Hi, welcome or welcome back to a new video. It has been a while since we last posted a video on YouTube, so I thought I might give you a little update on what's been happening here in spring. So first of all, gardening season has started and my mom has planted a lot of vegetables in our garden. For example, potatoes, pumpkins, tomatoes, a lot of other vegetables too, and we already harvested some of it. For example, asparagus. We harvested the first strawberries. We also have a lot of salad right now, so that's pretty nice. So there is a lot going on in the garden with all the planting and harvesting. As you can see, a lot of vegetables in our greenhouse are ready to be harvested. Outside the greenhouse we have some raised beds with different types of salad and herbs, as well as sweet potatoes. Following with regular beds, we have potatoes, carrots, peas, tomatoes, onions and much more planted. This here is only one part of our garden where vegetables are growing. We have some more space for growing food, which we will for sure show in a future video. And also we talked to a neighbor who owns a field where he planted corn the last 2 years, which is exactly in front of our garden. We always thought it would be nice if we were able to rent some of that field to have a little more opportunities with bigger animals like sheep and also making our own hay and so on. My mom talked to the neighbor and we are now allowed to rent about 2,000 square meters of acre. The only thing is that there is absolutely nothing grown there. But for 2 or 3 years now, I think, the neighbor has been planting corn, as I said. So it is now just empty. So we went to the store and bought a lot, I think about 20 or 25 kilograms of seeds. First of all, there are a lot of stones in the ground. Like, it's at our place there are stones everywhere. So we had to pick a lot of stones, and there are still many more there, but it's a little bit better. And that was like nearly 2 days of work with 3 people. Then we got to sow the seeds, and now after, I don't know, 2-3 weeks, it already starts to look a bit like there's growing grass there. This is the piece of acre we can rent from our neighbor. It goes all the way over there, and you can already see the grass we have sown. But here, where you can see the darker line, there is still planted corn, and we will get access to all of this area right here. So it's pretty huge. Last week we got 2 milk sheep, which is new for us because by now we only had sheep for meat and wool, and milk sheep are a bit more of a commitment because once you start milking them, they have to get milked every day, once or twice, depending if they have a lamb or not. So there was a bit of hesitation before we got them. However, having our own milk is worth it, as we figured now, especially because sheep milk or goat milk is more expensive than cow milk, and in my family there are some people who can't drink the cow milk, neither raw or from the store, because they can't digest it well. And buying a lot of sheep milk is, as I said, expensive, also cheese and yogurt and other products. So we figured it's the best if we just try with own sheep. The sheeps we got, 2 milk sheeps. One of them has never had a lamb and she is pregnant. She will get her first lamb in about 2 to 4 months. We don't know exactly, but we will see. And the other one already has had a lamb, which is now big enough to be separated. Before we got here, the lamb was still with the sheep. They were separated, and then we bought her. And now we milk her 2 times a day, in the morning and in the night. The good thing about this is, if anything happened, anyone in our family got sick, if, I don't know, something happened and we couldn't do the milking anymore, it would not be a problem, because with this kind of sheep, if you don't milk them, they just stop giving milk. So far it has been going quite good. First days were a bit difficult because we are hand milking them, we don't have a milking machine or anything. We had to learn how to milk by hand, and it works okay, I'd say. The sheep is also very nice. She is very friendly, you can pet her, and you can even go on short walks with her, which is very nice. We have a lot of chicks right now. We have chickens. We have so many broody hens actually. We had chicken eggs in the incubator so we could breed our Sundheimers, which is actually a pretty nice chicken breed for meat but also for eggs. Then we have quail chicks right now. Not so many as I had hoped. I think there are only about 20 or so. The quail chicks were incubated because quails very rarely get broody, and if they do, they are unreliable and also can't take on so many eggs at once. So I think I have 1 broody quail hen right now. I'm not sure if she stays and if she finishes. I don't know. It's just, if you want to breed quails for eggs, for meat, for selling them, whatever, you can't rely on natural broody hens. You have to use an incubator. It's just very nice to see a broody quail hen once or twice a year. Next on, we have a lot of ducklings right now, which are already so huge again. And then turkeys. We have a lot of baby turkeys. And sadly, our turkey rooster got eaten by a fox, which is unfortunate. And now we have 2 hens left and they both have a lot of chicks. So we didn't run out of turkeys or anything. It's just he was a really nice big turkey. And it's kind of sad because the fox didn't even take him with him or eat him. He just killed him, and then he got stuck in the fence and the fox disappeared, left him there, and he died. So we had to bury him in our garden. I have been filming some bigger projects which will take a little bit longer in the process. For example, we are building a stone wall for our new sheep stable, which will be a big project. I plan on doing a video on quail aviaries. In general, a lot more videos about our animals and how we keep them, the different kinds we have. I hope to be posting a lot more in June. Also because there is so much going on, especially in spring. I really like the YouTube videos, especially because I can look back on them and then think, oh, that's what we did there, and it's just a nice memory, because even if I take many pictures and videos, they are kind of unrelated and you forget so many things. And if you have videos where you explain everything as if you didn't even know what's happening, and then I look back and then I can remember all those beautiful things. So I would really like to post more videos and don't miss out on anything. The next video is probably gonna be about our milk sheep, how we are handling everything, what we are doing with the milk. So maybe making our own cheese and yogurt. I'm really excited for that. And I hope to see you soon. Bye!